Hi there. Good morning. I have one that was sort of half requested here. So was recommended to put in Fireburst. He's one of the ACs from SL. And you know what? I already had Scylla and the Delta put together. So you know what? Let's see what happens if these fight it out. They're basically the resident quad MG spammers from each side. I mean, arguably there's also Chain Impact from AC3, but he just sucked so badly that, you know, I think this is a more fair matchup. So Fireburst has dramatically more hitting power, with the double chain guns on the back, plus has the energy extensions to kind of keep doing their whole side strafe thing. Delta's more on the balanced side, a little bit tankier. So, yeah, this should be pretty interesting. Personally, I have a feeling Scylla's gonna take it, just because of the tankiness, and if they end up using the spread arms effectively, then he would have an advantage. If not, if he doesn't end up getting in close, then it'll be a little bit different. So the Fireburst is a little bit more quick than he is in SL, but you know what? The AI likes to spam that OB. You know what? If it helps him out, whatever. That works out. Not gonna tell him not to. Accidentally match their colors, too. So I'm not really sure why it is that Scylla's not fighting back much here. I think he's trying to use his chain gun. Actually, no, they're opposite colors. What am I saying here? In terms of the colors of the bars, I mean, by the way. Yeah, it's all going to come down to who uses their arms better. But yeah, so far it looks like the Fireburst is winning it. That wasn't particularly great of a maneuver, though. Need to stop hopping, need to start using your arms, finish him off, come on. Nope, Scylla takes it. Almost certainly right now, unless he has... Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say, if you win at 1 AP, that's gonna be a hell of a thing. Okay, we'll end the Scylla. I actually forget this guy's name. Yeah, and by the way, this is the new roster for today. Kinda newish. The Old Lang Syne was there before. I just want to still keep the ability to edit him outside of his other saves, so just keeping him around. This is the Zuki, one of the ones Cow just made. The Providence, so Ares AC from AC2. And one that I made just kind of based off a song I was listening to while driving. There was this Battle Beast song called Let It Roar, and in it they're talking about something called Cosmic Stormwinds, and like, I don't care what the hell's going on, that sounds like an awesome AC name. But yeah, the Cosmic Stormwind, it's like a MG and missile spammer kind of thing, except more along the lines of making a light show than actually hitting stuff. Turns out pretty awesome when it works right. But that's not the thing I wanted to be fighting. Where the hell was Scylla again? 4-1, I think? Yeah. Tried giving them themed names to remember them a little bit better. Because the numbers weren't quite doing it. Yeah, in this environment, I'd probably give a little bit better odds to Fireburst, though. Alright, he's doing a little better. Freedom, that's his name, that's why I can remember it. It was one of those super generic concept names. And again, maybe he's the Murica AC, who knows. Actually, then I should have him put the Metal Wolf. Huh, there's an idea. Oof. Alright, never mind, Scylla is winning it pretty hard here. Okay, I think Scylla is just going to be the overall winner then. Yeah, you'd have to get stuck on using his chain gun again to actually pull this back now. Or Scylla would have to get stuck using his chain gun. I think you know what I mean. It's friggin' early as crap. Whatever. And before I get corrected on it later, yes, I went back and changed out Etzimnar's legs for the regular Cougars instead of the Cougar 2s. I figured Zaneta would end up getting more use, and one of them was getting those legs, so just slapped them on Etzimnar, at least until I swap them back around again in case she comes in another time. So we'll see. See if those requests come in. Seems like there's been a lot more community requests than there have been story ACs, so there's that. Okay, yeah, no. Fireburst is bone. That lack of defense on the core is just completely killing them here. Even the double chain guns aren't enough to make this come back for him. I guess all things considered, I was expecting them to work a little bit closer to SL. I want to say they were a lot more accurate in SL. They've definitely got that whole scatter plink thing going that everything got post-Nexus. Well, goodbye, Freedom. You were a fun one to make. You're also not going to last much longer. Or he's gonna get stuck using his chain gun and pull this around completely. I mean, you were in perfect range to use your arms there. You out of them? Yeah, you're out of your arms. That's why you're doing that. Alright, well, there we go. That answers that.